Hi guys, good morning. Welcome. You're tuned in to the Rose Family channel. I'm the beautiful Rose. Good morning guys. The last vlog I did, I was getting my tooth taken out. So I kind of want to update you, but you know, that's not the real reason I'm here to do this vlog today. I had some really bad news. I want to say on Friday gone. Today is Wednesday. I had to take the weekend kind of like processing and like a few days, like, you know, I wanted to do the vlog just to share with you guys, but I needed a bit of time, you know. Got a message from my nephew saying I need to contact my friend, my best friend, first ever best friend, and like the connection is like none other, you know. We haven't been spoken, we had a bit of a falling out, we hadn't spoken for years, like, and yeah, my nephew just told me to contact her, because she asked that I contact her, and like, you know, I'm not sure, I can't remember if he told me why, but yeah, he just said, you know, she needs me to contact her. So I contact her about the thing that she told me, you know, that her mom passed away. It just like really choked me up, and just as like sad times, you know. She was a real good woman. When I say, like, she's the one that like actually taught me, because you know, in Jamaica, for those, I'm not really talking about modern times now, I'm like talking back in the days, and people there that still be like that, they don't like when you have your friends come into your yard and stuff, because I think we were kind of like that when I was growing up. But like, my friend's mom was like the only mom that I know that welcome us there in her home, and treat us like we were part of the family, you know. That's how she was. Like, she got a lot of love, no matter what me and her daughter had, she stayed out of it. And you know, the list goes on, just the love, and to the fact that we all became like a joint family in a way, because I know that my sister, one of my sister worked for her. My brother, anytime he's kind of like at a low, and he always know that he can turn up there, and they'll give him food, they'll look after him, they'll shelter him, and whatever is necessary. Anybody that go down, and once you knock their door, you're welcome. Once you knock their door, I'm telling you, people, they welcome you. And the dad was very similar as well. The dad is very similar as well. And you know, she has another brother, like with the mom and dad, and then the dad have an outside child as well. But like, I'm just telling you guys, it's just like one of the saddest news, and I just know how she feel it, because I know how much her mom loved her, I know how much she loved her mom, like just the whole family unit, you know. They just really, if they can look after like strangers that well, how much should they look after each other in their family group? So it's just really sad times, and I just know that it's really challenging, difficult times. She's like probably the biggest challenge she's gonna have to face and walk through, and it's just really sad times for her. And I just feel like I need to be there for her and support her, because there's so much things, you know. I'm not gonna be bombarding this video with all of it, but God's willing, I'm gonna be at her side through the process of the funeral proceeding and stuff like that. And I'm here in the UK still trying to like make sure that she can call and chat to me. We have times where we just chat and laugh about the old days and keep her mind off things and stuff like that, and just encouragement. And yeah, my mom spoke with her, and yeah, you know, I know my nephew that brought me the news, he's behind her as well. And yeah, like, it just shows me, like, you know, it's like a wake up, as you know, every time something like this goes, it's just a bit of a wake up call. I just feel sad in my heart to know that, you know, this is the thing that's going to unlock our friendship again. And you know, kind of, I wish that we made amends before this situation, but yeah, we just, I've got some bad traits to me, guys. Sometimes I just lock myself off, especially when since I've got children. They're just like, it's like a protective mechanism. I just shield off myself sometimes, and you know, sometimes it's necessary, but then, like, at times like these, you kind of wish, because you kind of kept going with the friendship without losing touch or contact. You know, her daughter is like, when I see her daughter, I remember like maybe seeing her when she was younger, and like now, and I'm godparents to her eldest child, but now, like, seeing how she's grown up, it kind of show you, you know, her daughter and my son is at the same age, kind of thing. And you know, missed out on so much. But, you know, guys, at the same time, you know, life happens and these things do happen and stuff. But, like, at this present time, moving forward, yeah, I just want to be there for my friend, and be a good friend to her, and be a good, because I know, like, you know, 100%, like, she hasn't got, like, sisters. I mean, she got family, but she haven't got a sister. And I know she cherish our friendship so much. Like, it's as if I'm a sister to her, you know. And that bond and that connection, I just know that I need to make all the effort I can to kind of be that by her side. So that's where I'm at, guys, in regards to that. Yeah, it's just sad news to break my heart, and obviously the whole family is distraught. It's kind of happened suddenly. They didn't expect it, stuff like that. So yeah, you know, I'll probably keep making 1 or 2 vlogs, but kind of making preparation to try and be by her side as well, guys. So yeah, in regards to my tooth, I'll mention a little bit about that as well. Like, I still haven't got the whole tooth taken out. It's just like trauma for me, it's just made me a bit unnerved and uneasy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a bit scared of, like, them prodding around. They've done it already, and then I have to be looking forward to the same thing again. But God's willing, all will work well with that, and they'll extract the half of the, like, tooth below the gum line. Yeah, even the fact, talking about, like, healthcare and the healthcare system, you know, the letdown and stuff, you know, people not perfect and stuff, but it just, people haven't got the heart. I kind of, like, even if I moan about anything in the UK, I have to be grateful and thankful, because it's nothing like Jamaica in terms of, like, how bad they are in Jamaica in terms of healthcare, and putting enough things and money in place to make sure people get the proper care. They're telling you about how much money you need to come up with and stuff like that. It's not like the NHS here, you know, even though the NHS get a lot of bashing and stuff, but it's nothing like, because, you know, you actually will get looked after. It might not be to your liking, but you actually get looked after, and most of the percentage of the time you get good care. But there's countries where if you ain't got money, or if you ain't got the right resources, it can be real shitty, real bad. It's just like, sometimes you cannot capacitate how bad things can get in those situations. And I'm mentioning about that because the care is to do with, like, the care, you can't roll back the time, but it's kind of to do with how bad Jamaica healthcare system is, and how they treat people when they in situation and need properly looked after, or you know, even to say you get a MRI scan or something to really see what's happening with you. You know, it's heartbreaking stuff. People, they're struggling. They're always telling you how much money you need. They're not looking after you. The list goes on. The list goes on, guys. So, you know, this just make me feel like in these times, we really need to open our eyes. We really need to pay attention, and moving forward, you know, any little thing that we can all do as human beings on this earth to help each other, we should be like concentrating and focusing in those direction, because it can be tough. And when you think there's nothing can be done, there's things that can be done. I'm a living proof and testimony that things can be done. Even like in my mom's situation, there's things can be done. Do you know what I mean? And nothing is impossible with God. So if we were all channeling the right energy and the right resource to try and do things, and, you know, really homing and making good choices and praying, and doing what we can in any little way, things would be a lot better. So, yeah, lots of love to you guys out there, and best wishes, and try and like reach out to individuals and try and like fight for your own health, fight for your own life, in that sense, to make sure that you're doing the best you can. You're trying, you are a giver, you're just doing anything that you can and following your heart, and make sure that it's in the right place, and do things with a Christ-like effort. And because I'll share something with you guys, like I was hearing about somebody that was in need in Jamaica, and straight away I'm kind of like feeling, oh, here we go again. And the Spirit comes to me and said, you know, this is the right thing. People speaking out, people stepping up and making their situation known, you know, and supporting each other with any little thing. Like if it's even £5, if somebody, okay, you might not, because sometimes we're just thinking about the big, like, oh, we ain't got whatever the amount is. We don't think in our mind, all right, let's contribute a £5 to it, and the next person contribute a £5 or whatever the case may be, and it adds up. We're just thinking, oh, this is bigger than us. Well, we don't really even need to look dwelling on what we can do and what we are capable of. We should be looking at what God is capable of, and God is capable of anything. You know what I mean? Nothing is impossible with God, and His faith is what you cannot see, but it's all possible and it's all doable if we put our mind and our hearts in the right place. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to end this discussion. Lots of love, and that's what's going on at this time in my life, and stuff like that. So best wishes again, guys. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.